Thank you.
Woo! New video!
Right on the
When
money!
I do more damage,
Come
their
back!
stamina decreases slower and their combat abilities are lowered.
Take that, you word!
Meaning, I can help my men like this.
Shoot! Take out those Palantirs! You asked for it!
Go
Let it
fuck
rain
yourself.
death from the sky! Once they poke their heads out, take them down! Ha! Blood flowing!
Send my greetings to the devil.
Great! They're retreating! Good.
It's on fire.
Hey! Hey! Back to the castle!
It'd be cool if I could have swapped out for me with the old man and then like I want to be on the ground.
Let them in! Quick!
There's all three of my dudes.
Glad I looked into it. There's not a right answer,
Devil,
by the way.
was it a success?
What? Can you smell the ash in the air?
How did my men do?
Well, I've got to say you chose well. You really worked as a team out there.
Successful lives.
That's why they all managed to come back alive. Give them my praise.
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What? One of the Praggers?
How the hell do you know?
From where?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. In Weikertslag. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard
Yeah, I
who
knew
showed
him.
up wherever blood was being spilled.
Isn't he from the first game?
Maybe he was from the first game, but there's a mercenary like random encounter I'd have throughout the game.
The guy who was like, oh, let's fight!
Yeah, let's fight. And he calls himself the Wasp. That's his nickname.
Ah, that sucks. Oh,
I
no,
have
you
no
trained
idea how
me.
he ended up with the Praggers. But knowing him saved my life.
How so? He helped you?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat. Well, if I hadn't, he would have done the same to me.
That's tough.
How do you think the Praggers will retaliate?
I'm sure they'll be more careful now, and will slow their advance. So I reckon we did fucking good.
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
After you check in with your boys.
Now I get one.
You alright, son?
It is a shame we did not get more of them. Each and every one of those bastards deserves to die for what they did in Kudenberg.
Back.
Nonsense! Good work, everyone!
Are you alright, Yaroslav?
I am. But if it wasn't for Devil, I'd be dead. He's a madman. But we couldn't have pulled it off without him.
Bianca.
It's over.
For now. I'm starting to think there's no way out this time. How many more men have to die before this is really over? I'm fed up with this. I don't want to send anyone else to their death. But maybe it'll be me who dies. And I won't care anymore. Kurva! Zizka never should have put us in charge.
It's not your fault people are dying.
Maybe.
We're under attack. We have to defend ourselves.
I know. I've seen plenty of death in my time, but still. Well, you of all people should know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he still has problems with
I
that.
lost my parents too, you know. I hardly knew them, but still.
You've barely ever talked about your parents.
I don't know much about them. They died when I was little. My uncle Hanush raised me. But sometimes I think about what my life would have been like with them. You know, if they hadn't died.
I reckon things would be a lot different.
But never mind. Let's not sit around reminiscing like a couple of old geezers. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go and get some rest.
He's been so exhausted.
Yeah, I know. I feel kind of bad for him.
I know. It's
Yeah.
And now he's had to be all tough enough.
This is definitely his growth era.
I'd like to know.
I ca-
He might be eating.
Are you all right?
You made the right choice picking me. The devil was as wild as ever. You would have charged at those Pavisas alone, the damn fool. In any case, you really gave it to them. It was raining arrows and bowls.
Yeah, I looked up like who can go on the raid, and I was like, you know what? I think this
Excuse me.
so I just picked who I thought would be strong.
It's fair.
Although yeah, apparently the salmon
Interesting.
didn't know they were that tight.
The raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
I know. Good work, Henry. Go and get some rest. You deserve it.
What about his escape?
Do you know anything about von Burgov's escape?
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. His chamber had no windows, the castle was full of people, and most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy lord could escape without help. It's not the kind of thing nobles do.
Oh, you're right. Nobles always expect someone will come to save them.
Usually, but then it dawned on me. The bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was playing along with us. And in the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made himself a lockpick.
What? He made a lockpick? Von Burgov?
We're talking about the same
Believe it
guy.
or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
Hang on, though. That still doesn't explain how he got out of the castle. The courtyard was full of people. Someone would have seen him.
Ah, but he didn't go across the courtyard at all. He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and lowered himself from the window down into the moat.
That old fuck? There's no way.
Zizka, that can't be true.
It is, though.
I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. How do you think it got there? I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's why
We
we
would have
didn't
heard
find
something.
any other traces at the top.
This isn't adding up.
Sorry, but that's hard to swallow.
Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Berkhoff to go lock-picking doors and hopping into moats, but that's exactly it, see? He had us fooled.
Or
There's simply no other explanation.
You know, maybe you were supposed to like find out information first.
I don't even remember where von Burgov slept though. I think he was across from me. That's where he was sleeping.
Oh, yeah, it's really sit right. Yeah, I thought it was in like this.
What's my quest now? I think it's just rest. Yeah, rest. I won't rest yet. I have studying to do.
You also didn't tell Zhishko about the.
I think I've already read this one.
Does it not tell you?
This nigga studying in game. What
Yeah,
the
man.
fuck?
They got skill books you can read.
Yes. They do.
Might as well read, right?
That's fair, I guess. You have to learn how to read over again.
No.
Green.
Oh, I'm fucking starving. I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting.
What day is this?
2-5.
It's like a big, fat sausage. Just a pinch of pepper.
You and Cass on watch.
It might be better with horseradish. Let me see if I can go and sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
Don't forget about me, otherwise you'll have me on your conscience.
He's saying he'll die without the food.
I brought you something to eat.
Let's see, quick.
Yeah.
Nothing. Can't you hear my
That's my bad.
I thought it meant like, don't worry, I'll bring it.
Yeah, like I'll be back.
It's upstairs in your chest room.
Yeah, it is. I'm just gonna talk.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Maybe you're not playing for the
Do you know where to get some food?
Is it that bad, eh? Yesterday I saw the cook plucking the last chicken. I'm afraid all we can do now is pluck the feathers from the arrows the Pragas are sending us. Farewell.
This is my unit right here, with the exception of Sam and Bianca.
He's their best friend.
What do you have for me?
Do you know where to find some more food?
Sure. I've got the whole wagon full of sausages and wurst. Follow me. Fuck's sake. When will this madness end? I'd rather die from an arrow to the throat than starve to death like this.
Farewell. I'm listening.
Do you know where to find some more food?
You're probably the 5th person to ask me today. Go and see Janos, though I doubt he has any to give.
See you later.
Greetings, my friend.
You wouldn't know where to find some food.
You're hungry, eh? Well, that's both of us. The last time I was this hungry was when there was famine in our region years ago. That time, I didn't eat for nearly a week. And do you know who eventually fed me?
Who?
Old Kunesh. No, he wasn't old back then. You wouldn't expect that of him, would you?
I only knew him as a bitter old grump who always borrowed stuff and conveniently forgot to return it.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I kind of killed that.
When his wife left him, he got pretty bitter. But enough reminiscing. I don't know anything about food, sorry. Take care.
Hey, any more places to go?
I don't know. We could probably break out of this wall and go hunting, right?
You should save them and hop over the fence. Those without
Do you know where to get some food?
Eat some dirt, why don't you? We've got more than enough.
Oh no, resort to cannibalism. Ooh. Jesus. I'm starving to death, so I have to debuff.
Apparently, MacGyver your way out of here. Where do our water go?
They're slowly filling them out.
Did you look in the coop?
We caught the hens last week. How could there be any eggs in there?
Maybe a few were overlooked. Go and check it out.
I'm telling you, there's nothing there. I was there yesterday.
have a piece of stale old bread?
Man shall not live by bread alone,
Why is it me that has
but
to
by
run
every
along the
word
place
that
and not
cometh
you,
from
eh?
the mouth of God, lad.
Are you trying to console us
Also look by
or
yourself.
provoke us?
Hey, what do you fellas over in Africa eat anyway?
Chicken, fish, rice, millet, anything you can imagine.
Your sister wasn't
But
like
do you know what I would really like to have right now? Yogurt.
What's that?
Yogurt. Thick sour milk, nice and cold with honey. There's nothing better in the heat of Mali.
Milk with honey? Oh, yuck. That'd make me shit like a rabbit.
It wouldn't bother me, but a rabbit. Now that sounds delicious.
What are you talking about?
Don't even ask. All they can think about is stuffing their guts.
Wouldn't you rather speak about something else?
What? You expect us to tell jokes?
All right. Have you heard the one about a Jew, a Muslim, and a priest stuck in a fort?
One does not make light of faith, my friend.
Then tell us about something else. What's life like in Mali?
And more importantly, what are the women like?
The finest in the world, fellows.
Schmonzes.
Have you ever seen our beautiful Czech girls?
Barely. They are so covered up in clothes, it is like talking to a pile of laundry.
Well, it's not just about tits and a pretty face. It's about soul. Which is still beautiful, even if she does cover up a bit.
Henry, you should be a preacher.
And what do your women wear?
In the heat, very little, friends. Especially from the waist up.
I thought your God forbade that.
My country has its own customs. And covering women up for no reason is not one of them.
Damn, fellas. We should go and have a look there someday, eh?
Ada would have liked to go there for certain.
Damn, bring down the mood, brother.
We will have to drink to that Polish bastard sometime.
Do we have anything to drink?
Our rota has not run out yet, right?
I spent my whole life in the tavern, and now I should drink a toast with water? I would eat boiled rags, but this? Never.
But fellas, in Granada, I met a soldier who told me that once while under siege, he cooked up soup from shoes.
Shoes?
And how did it taste?
I suppose it depends on what the shoe was made of, and what it stepped in.
I'm not joking. People would also
Sakra.
melt down books.
That's not a bad idea.
Wait, you can't be serious.
I'm certainly not going to eat your stinky old boots.
I wouldn't recommend it, but perhaps shoes made of a fine leather. Maybe sheep leather.
Oh, and worn by a young virgin too, huh? Is it food or flesh you lust after?
She might not be a virgin, but I saw Frenzel's old woman wearing such shoes.
We should eat the shoes of our captain's wife.
Well, she doesn't wear them anymore. Last time I saw her wearing an old
quest to
pair.
steal this old lady's shoes.
She must have noticed you looking at them with lust in your eyes and hid them away.
It's not
Oh my god, I do have a quest.
ridiculous. Well, maybe we could,
Do you know where I could get some food?
I've had nothing myself today.
what, looking around like, hey guys, we're friends, right? Yeah, keep mud out of the kitchen. I don't trust these people. Pull up to your room, you freak.
Yeah, I'm just looking around.
You know, hanging around. check. Turn around. Oh, okay.
You've got to be kidding me. Come on, baby. Salt.
That'll help. It'll be good for your soup.
That's
Your
true.
shoe soup. Your shoe. I really want to just take a clip of Henry and Hans talking and send it to Cass and be like, this is new. I like how we warned you.
Yeah, I think that's what that was. Catherine?
Do you know where to get some food?
Try past the walls. I reckon they'd be happy to feed you some iron. Idiots.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Do you happen to have anything to eat?
Of course. Wait here. I have a roast goose in between my breasts. What do you think? I haven't eaten in 2 days, so don't even talk about food.
Teach me your ways.
I'd like to...
I can't now.
It was a joke. Don't ask these guys. You're just torturing them. You're
Nothing too bad.
Oh. There's gotta be something to steal here.
I'll eat some herbs. Do you think that'll get me where I need to be?
I mean, some of them have to taste like kind of okay. I like a nice salad.
Fucking very hard blocks.
Well, that would probably be like back in 7th grade.
Honestly, yeah.
You didn't shut the door.
It is upstairs in the main castle.
Also, when was the last time you saw
When I got into this section.
go back and steal all these foods?
Hopefully not.
Any food in this house?
Tough.
I mean, it has letters.
Yeah.
Really gross.
God in heaven. You're seeing this.
You wouldn't know where to find some food.
Do you think I, as Lord of the Fortress, don't care enough about my guests? Excuse me, friend, but try to do something about them, and then, maybe, there will be time for a feast.
Alright, calm down, bro. Fuck.
Everybody's angry, right?
I'm sure he's got food stashed away in here somewhere. Okay, fuck that.
Chicken in a box, you know? Find a whole chicken here, I'm killing this thing.
I could eat a candle, that's wax.
Soap made from water back then. Oh,
Oh. Let's try this door.
there's gotta be food in here. I think this was Von Burgo's room. Maybe? Drink Earthian, I guess.
Very hard. I'm not gonna get that.
Wait, what's on that table over there? Oh, I saw a plate. I was excited.
I could try one.
What the hell? To the left there, right there.
Oh, Sakra.
Oh, that was close. Let me try again.
No.
Aching legs.
What? What's going on here?
She didn't see you, and it's already open, so you can go back down there. Is it add alcohol?
Yep, I'm just gonna put away all the things I stole.
I don't remember what you took. My soul. Please don't take my stolen soul. Okay, we're done time.
Yeah, it's about time.